Hi. Since I am help, getting helped by my families or my partner or my closest people. So most of the time, I feel like I don't deserve this help, or I don't deserve, or getting help or getting support from others. I used to think getting support or getting help from others is a bad thing. And since I am kind of in a difficult time, I am kind of going through some kind of hardship right now. So I am getting helped. I am getting help or support from my families, but since like I said, I used to think like it is a bad thing. So I sometimes feel, or I'm kind of working on it, but sometimes I feel like I don't deserve this. Sometimes I think like if I wasn't here, they wouldn't even have to help me out. So like I feel like sometimes, or most of the time, I am thinking like I am burdening them, so my family. So I feel so bad for them, for getting help or getting support from them. But maybe that is true, but also I came up with like other way to think of it. So I wanted to share that. I wanted to share with you that what I came up with. So those who are actually in a we go through we go through hardships in different timelines. So those who are struggling or suffering or in experiencing hardship, or if you are kind of like me, those who are in a situation like me and thinking like me, person like me, people like me. So this is for you. This is for you to think it in a different way. So let's just get right into it. So I will just read it. I just read the memo I took. First, it's okay to ask for help. We go through hardships in different timeline. I feel like getting help from others is bad, but all I gotta do is just once I get through tough time and be able to help others, I will help that person or others out. Always getting helped feels sorry and miserable and all that, but once you got okay, then you can do whatever you can do for that person, like make it up to that person. We help each other out. Everybody needs help. That's something I came up with, so I wanted to talk about it. Like I said, since I am in some kind of downfall before going up, like before the spike. Does that make sense? So I am kind of causing troubles to my family or my closest people. And like I said, I hate it. I hate that situation. But also, I know everything happens for a reason. So this is happening for me, and this is happening for a reason. So all I gotta do is just accept everything as it is, as I always say in every video, in my video. Maybe I am causing so much trouble to my family, people who are supporting me, helping me right now. But so what was the point? So it's okay to ask for help. That's something I also want to tell you. We go through hardships in different timeline. So, and I am also thinking, why am I going through this situation that I'm currently going through? Is because to learn how to help others out. Because I used to think like I am the one who have to take care of everything in my life. And no matter how it's hard, or no matter how the situation gets hard, it doesn't matter because it's happening in my life. So I used to think like I should be the one who have to take care of everything by myself. because this is my life. But everybody needs help, and like I keep saying, but I used to think like getting help is a bad thing. So I kind of, God or the universe is kind of like giving me the opportunity to learn how to ask for help, and it's okay to ask for help, and to work on limiting belief, yeah, to work on that, my way of thinking. Does that make sense? And the importance of helping each other out, because we need each other. Like humans are social creature, so we need people around us. We can't live by ourselves. Like we need someone to help each other out throughout our life. Does that make sense? So, but I used to think I can live without anyone's help. But now that I think about it, most of the time I don't tell anybody and I don't ask for help. But things gets worse because of that, because sometimes things gets way out of my control, or most of the time. But I want to ask for help, but I thought it's a bad thing, so I was kind of avoiding it. It was not even my option. But clearly I couldn't deal with that thing by myself, so I don't know what to do, and eventually I just end up like exploded. I end up like people around me realize that I'm struggling or that I'm going through, and they will voluntarily support me, help me out. I will be negative, I will beat myself up because of that, and like always like that cycle. I try to control things, but it gets out of our control, then I don't know what to do, but I can't ask for help, and things get worse and bigger, and I'll beat myself up and I'll be negative and kind of explode in a way, and I wouldn't be able to do anything, and people will realize I am going through something because of that, and they will help me out, but I will beat myself up because of that, and that cycle, negative loop. But it's okay to ask for help, seriously. We are not God, we are just humans, so sometimes or most of the time, like we need to help each other out, and always constantly getting helped by somebody, like for the rest of my life. I cannot live like that, because I want to help somebody. If anything, I want to help others out, and I am willing to help others out. But when it comes to like getting helped, getting support from others, I can't stand it. Like I seriously can't. But now I get to have opportunity to ask for help, and I did that, and I needed to be so brave, and I needed to be so strong, and I went through a lot because I was trying not to do it for the entire time, so it wasn't easy, clearly. But when I did that, I learned this lesson. It's okay to ask for help, and like people, we all go through hardship or challenge or some kind of pain in different timeline. And also I thought maybe I kind of helped these people. By that I mean like people who are supporting me, helping me right now. I helped them when they are going through hardships, and at that time I was able to help others, so I was willing to help them, and I help them and I support them. So that is also why they are kind of being kind and being so thoughtful, and they were willing to help me. So I was so happy, but at the same time it was kind of weird. What I'm trying to say here is, so once I get through this tough time that I'm going through right now, and I will get stronger, and I will become stronger, and I will become like big as a person, you know, like big, grown up. That way I will be able to help others or help them, like who are helped me or supported me when, especially when I needed. So I am willing to help them, and I of course want to do or more whenever or whoever, or not just that person or whoever needs help, because everybody needs help and everybody go through so much hardships or trauma or pain a lot in our lives. So I am willing to help whoever the person is, people who needs help like that. So that is also why I am filming this video. Once you get through it and you will be okay and you will be grown up, I will be grown up, and I will get stronger grown up. So in that way I can help more people from that experience. Does that make sense? Like I hope that makes sense. But so I don't know if my point made sense or not, but what I'm trying to say here is it's okay to ask for help. Everybody needs help, and we go through so many things in our own timeline. So sometimes your friend needs help, or sometimes I need help and you need help, so it's different, or maybe at the same time, I don't know. But I am not be able to help others since I am kind of going through tough time, but who doesn't? So I need to face it, and I need to like spend so much energy to get through it. But once I get through it, I will help not just them who are supporting me, helping me right now, but also whoever I can help, whoever needs help, as many as I can do. So it's not my time to help others out now, but once I get through it, I will do the same or more to others. So, but I can't get like these negative or fact, or it's bad for them, I am burdening them, and if I wasn't here, they wouldn't even need to go through this. I can't get these thoughts out of my head, but everything happens for a reason. I just don't give up. So don't give up on hope, don't give up on life. If you're going through some hardships right now and you can't help, and you are getting help from others or getting support from others, and you're feeling bad, like me, like myself, but it's okay, it's valid. Maybe it might be true, we don't know. But all we gotta do is just, accept everything as it is, and once you get through it, all you gotta do is just help them, help people who helped you, who supported you, especially when you needed. Sorry, my iPhone ran out of storage, so I am filming this from my MacBook. But anyways, what I was trying to say was is, so whenever you get when you get through your tough time and you grow up and get bigger grow up as a person, all you gotta do is just help, not just help them, or who helped you, who supported you a lot, especially when you need it. And also, if you can, you and myself, I will help whoever I can help, as many as I can do, like they are doing for me right now. So that's what I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, or wonderful weekends whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. So dark.